So let's talk these homeless finances. All right, so I don't pay rent and I have not paid up my phone bill for the past due or the current month. So it's not current. I actually decided to go with a prepaid plan instead. So that's actually coming in the mail. So from the day that I started back working, June the 5th, up until 3 days ago, June 24th, I earned, I'll say an approximate, even though I wrote down exactly what I made, I earned $2,841.12. Now, I did for like taxes and all that, I did about 22%, which is $2,216.07. Now, adding up all my expenses that I remember to write down, which was a lot, that total subtracted from my net pay. What I'm subtracting from my net pay is what I'm saying is $1,878.59, which leaves me, or is supposed to leave me, with $337.48, but I have $13.96 left in my account. So that extra, $324, where is that? Now, what I'm thinking is I added a day or two that's not included because one job I get paid weekly. So I'm thinking I just added a day or two outside of, but I feel like I'm right. What I remember being told is our pay week begins on Wednesday, ends on Tuesday. That's what I remember being told. So either I spent money somewhere trying to pay back all those past due bills, or I just calculated an extra day or so worth of pay. I don't think I'm wrong though. I don't think so. I'll go back and figure that out later. But what I'm actually left with is $13.94 or $13.96, if I'm not mistaken. But I do go to work tonight at my night job, and then I work all weekend and then through the week. You know what? I thought I had 3 jobs, but I really do think they just decided to not. Even though they hired me, I feel like they decided just not to put me on the schedule because I have 2 other jobs, which isn't fair. At least I don't think so. So what I also did was I realized that I didn't add Amazon Prime to my monthly expenses this year. I didn't add Amazon Prime, and I think there is something else I didn't add. However, I'm gonna get to that. So with adding the Amazon Prime, that makes my monthly total sum $6,121.67, which means weekly I will have to earn or save $1,530.42, and yearly I would have to, yearly what I'll be spending is $72,535, and would have to earn a minimal of $75,000 to $80,000 just to stay afloat. What I also did, starting July 1st for that fiscal year, what I have here, I feel like even though I do put things in my spreadsheet, obviously, like I put things in a spreadsheet, but I like writing things down too. But I have, for what I make, I have the month, year, day and date, and then the job, employment, and then the earnings. And then on the back of that, the plan is the month, year, day and date. Wait, month and year, day and date. The receipt or business where I spent money, and then the expenditures. Expenditures. I'm scared. I'm really fucking scared. Because with just 2 jobs, I don't think I'll be able to make it. So I'm going to have to find a 3rd job. I really am. Also, like, I went to pick up my fishing license today. It was supposed to be mailed, and they told me that it was mailed, but the people at the front desk never told me that I received any mail, even though I've been asking. And I just got the alert that my new work Crocs have come in. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and go get those because I don't want my shit took, period. So we're gonna head on to that adventure. And I got a meeting with my case manager again today at 2 p.m. because I have to provide my documents. They don't just let that slide. They need your documents. So I was able to find that in storage. And then I'm gonna spend my last $13 on some food before I go to work because I stay hungry. And then I think I'm gonna try to find, because online, I talked to the case manager and they said the people that used to be the slumlords, they now check your credit score. Go figure. Because apparently they kept getting mistreated by the tenants that they didn't check the credit for. That sucks. That sucks, because if anything, I'll pay my rent. Like, I don't have any evictions on my credit, and I don't owe anyone money. Like, no businesses, nothing like that. Even though even my family thinks I owe them everything that I fucking earn. They ain't getting shit. Fuck the family. The family fuck, boy, I ain't got no husband, but you know, that quote was about to come out. Let me go see. I got 30 minutes in here though, but I don't want to waste it. Let me go check on my work Crocs, my new work Crocs, and then get the rest of these errands done so I can make it to my meeting with my case manager and get me something to eat and go to work. That's the plan for now. Let's go somewhere else. I actually got both packages. Yay! For some reason, the camera keeps going off, so I swear I hope this keeps recording. But I got my package. First, because I want to compare and compare. Okay, this has a lot more heel. But they're not non-slip at the bottom. Oh, man. Oh, man. Because see, well, I got newer shoes because this is wearing away, the non-slip, but this is the type of non-slip I need, and this, damn. But I like how this, I don't know if you can tell, but this has a little bit more heel. That will be my leg. Okay, so these have to go back. Oh, crap. This so just hurt my feelings. Okay, but now this phone. No, let me get my keys. I don't have any of my knives on me or any type of defense mechanism on me right now because they have metal detectives. detectors, metal detectors in the library and at the shelter. So I'm here raw with it. Boom. So it's time to go ahead and activate this. This is the prepaid phone that I was just talking about that I ordered. I got all this stuff did. I am so upset about the freaking shoes. Oh man. It says work clog though, right? But it didn't say slip resistant, so oh well. I'm gonna try again though. Let me activate this phone, and I have to do it from a separate phone, I do believe. I hope I like this phone. But you know what, I ain't worried about it because the phone was free. The phone was free. So here is the phone. It's very thin and chic. I like that. It's long though. Okay, not too bad to hold up to the ear. I should probably charge it first. I only got like 15 more minutes in here anyways. Then I'm going to activate it. Now, is that 2 cameras or 3 cameras and the light? So is that, so is this 2 cameras or 3 cameras and the light? This is definitely what tired looks like. I literally just clocked out and walked to the bus stop, waiting on the bus to come any minute now. But okay, so I finally figured out where some of the money went. I was able to account for $180 worth, going through text messages, my transactions in my bank account, and kind of just remembering, oh yeah, I spent money on that. Oh, so $180 from $323 is about $153, give or take a few cents. So I have to figure out where the other 153 went. I doubt it, but maybe I just miscounted or added an extra day worth of money that wasn't within a pay period. But more than likely, I spent that $153. Okay, and oh, also, I got a package. It's just bras and undies for work because honestly, that's the only time I wear bras and undies is when I go to work. I'm going to go to the dorm, unpack, get myself together for tomorrow, and get some rest because I am doing this all day again tomorrow. Per usual.